Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. How are we doing? We're going to go over Bitcoin today. We're also going to go over the metrics. We're going to take a look at the emotional index. We're going to take a look at the long versus short trades, the long versus short trade risk. Also look at the well institutional smart money. Definitely want to be watching that. Support and resistance prices, dollar cost average entries, and exit points. We are officially in a gold cross for Bitcoin, so that is something just to consider, okay? Let's go over this. I want to draw your guys' attention real quick to the 4-hour chart. You probably haven't seen this yet, so I definitely want to point this out. If you guys are looking at this, I'm going to get this brush out here. You can see that we are actually in somewhat of a little bit of a head, basically it's called a reverse head and shoulders pattern. And if you guys follow me on the chart here, you can see here that this is basically the head down here, shoulder and shoulder. So this is kind of the pattern that I'm looking for right here, possibly to see a move back up. Now, I know this is arguably somewhat of a weak reverse head and shoulders pattern because, you know, the wick came down really far here, but it is technically still a reverse head and shoulders pattern. A normal head and shoulders would look like this, where you end up getting two basic double tops here, but you have a head that's definitely higher. So you have a shoulder, a head, a shoulder that comes to about the same height, and then you usually see moves back down in the market. So this is possibly going to see a move back up here to see Bitcoin starting to push up. If not, if that doesn't happen, guys, I think the next place we're going to head down to is probably retest the bottom, which is down here at about $40,000. So definitely want to be watching that over today and as the days come. So let's go back to the 4-hour chart. I want to show you guys something else here. Now, let's take a look here at the trend exhaustion and the price versus the well money flow. I know you guys have heard me say this so many times. Yes, the trend exhaustion is going up in price. You guys have 8 days. You have 8 days left and it's going up real quick so I can show this to you guys and I'll get off this. Trend exhaustion is right here. The trend dashboard is right here. Price versus well money flow. The bundle pack is the best thing to get because this will give you guys the greatest deal. I'm not going to raise the price of this. I am going to be raising the price of the individual indicator, so this is the best deal for you guys. So get back over here. Let's take a look at this. The trend exhaustion and the price versus well money flow. The number one way I use the price versus the well money flow, not only to predict moves when we're down here at the bottom. So if you guys take a look at this down here and you see that we push down to bottoms and you see the trend exhaustion at the bottom down here as well, this is historically correlating to moves down in the market and then moves back up. We saw that happen over here. But what I'm also using this for, guys, is divergence. So watch this with me on the chart here. If you guys see this indicator actually starting to move in an upward fashion, showing that well money is actually entering into the market while price structure is moving down here, creating basically it's a higher low and a higher high formation on the well money flow, but the price is creating a lower low. So a low and a lower low. This is called positive divergence, and this will usually have the price move back up, just how we're seeing on the chart here. So these two indicators together are extremely powerful, and that's how I've been using them. Not only for divergence, but I've been telling this to you guys before too. If you come out here and you actually watch what's happened when we basically partner these together, when we're both in the top red zone here, this is when we see it get very high in the trend exhaustion area. We also see this pushing up into the top area, and this is honestly how we were able to call this drop here. And we did not enter into any trades up here. We were like, I know a lot of people wanted to, and there's a lot of FOMOing going on, but we waited for the price to drop, and that's when we ended up getting this trade. The other trade's already closed. The Bitcoin trade won previously, and now we're currently in this trade right now, which all of you guys got triggered into. So if you guys want to get into this trade, I would highly suggest all you guys need to do, you do need to come over to the website and just go to live trades and scroll down and click this right here, and you guys can get all the live trades. By the way, quick fun announcement for everyone. If you're subscribed to our website over here, I just added this yesterday, called Telegram Access. So what is Telegram Access? You guys are actually all going to be able to come down here. Those of you who have a paid membership, you'll get access to this. Click Telegram at the bottom. You guys can actually get in there right now. Somehow 8 people are already in there, and I didn't think anybody was going to be in there. But what I'm going to use that for is I'm going to give you guys video updates right when they come out on YouTube. For some reason, even though you guys are subscribed, some people aren't getting the videos till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm making like live trade calls on these videos. So everyone who's subscribed, or if you guys subscribe today to the actual tradeconfident.io website, you guys will make sure you're over there and you get into that Telegram group. It's free for those of you guys who have a membership, and I will be calling out extra trade calls, trade exits. Basically, I'm like your one-on-one coach over there to coach you guys through these markets. So definitely don't miss that. All right, let's go over the metrics here because that's what I really want to show you guys. This is part of your subscription as well. I'm not going to try to sell too much here. $49 a month, you get access. Watch this. The emotional index is pushing down into the anxious section here. You can see this with the blue line pushing down here. And when this happens, this is historically where a lot of retail traders end up selling in the market. We can see that here because we see a lot of red candles in the market. And people, When this wick and candle came out down here, it was like, oh my gosh, how low are we going to go? And then we started seeing a rebound, and then it dropped further, and it's like, oh my gosh, we're literally going to crash down to like 35,000. No, we ended up seeing a rebound back up. I do believe that's partly due to, not because of these indicators, but these were calling a divergence. When the trend starts moving back up and price action moves down, guys, this is a very positive sign. You're going to see the price move back up. Use these on your charts to call those moves. They're so accurate. But the reason I show this to you guys for anxiety is because I'm telling you right now, the best thing to do is what the Wells and institutions are doing in here, and they're in here and they are acquiring these long trades. That's what they're doing. It's on discount. I've been like a broken record on this on the channel this whole week, but it's like right now is not the time to be selling, guys. It really is the time to actually be getting into the market, placing your buy limits, and getting some good entries for crypto right now. And that's exactly what we're doing. I'm in Ethereum right now. I'm also in ADA. Take a look at this. If you guys watch this, I've shown this to you guys on the charts before, but if you guys see price action moving downwards and you see long trades entering into the market, this is a very good sign that the price can head back up. Let me prove this to you in another way here a little bit. When price action was heading up here, so price action in white, and long trades were heading out of the market here, this actually signaled the move back down. Okay, it's pretty incredible here. So I want you guys to watch that on the videos, because even if we look at this right here where price action was moving down, but long trades were entering into the market, this is when we pumped into the best bull market cycle we have seen the entire year for Bitcoin. So this metric here has to be watched if you guys are watching on a daily basis, because I do believe this metric and the well and institutional smart money and the emotional index, this may be the only thing we have calling this move back up. I do believe Bitcoin could head down just a little bit further, but signs are showing us, guys, that there's some bullish signs here that the Bitcoin could start moving up. If that's not enough, take a look at this. This metric is like, hey, if you ever get to super low prices and it says great long trade, definitely get into some long trades. Last time we ended up being down here, we saw this. We ended up testing one more time back into the great long trade, and we saw this bull run here. We saw the nice move up here as well. So I'm just telling you guys, I know I get this question a lot over email. What's going on with the market? How much are we going to drop? Is Bitcoin going to drop down to $35,000? Well, there's a reverse head and shoulders pattern on the 1 hour, which is bullish. We actually see divergence on the trend exhaustion and the price versus the well money flow. That's honestly positive as well. We also see that on-chain metrics are also showing us that people are buying this hard, which in the past has led to Bitcoin moving up. So hopefully you guys are following. Follow me down here. The well and institutional smart money, they are acquiring long trades. It is not the time to be selling. Last time when this price was down here very low, we were accumulating long trades in here and we were selling out positions up here. That's because it switched. Smart money went long, then smart money went short, and the price went back down. Well, now they're looking to accumulate long trades. Okay, let's take a look at this, guys. Support and resistance prices. If Bitcoin starts heading back up, this is the level I'm going to be watching. Let's just watch this on the chart, and then we'll move over. It's 44,500. That's very close, 44,500. So 44,500 is right about this area, and this puts us at this structure low on the chart, right about here, okay? So that is a place where I am expecting to see maybe Bitcoin head back up to, and maybe just see a little bit of a stall back down. If this happens, guys, I will be looking for the trend exhaustion to get into the top red area here, and I will be looking to call an exit on the Bitcoin trade that everybody got into at 42,626. I'm probably going to be calling a 25 to 50% exit, and then we're going to move our stop loss, basically our sell stop, to break even, so we have another guaranteed winning trade. If this thing keeps blasting up to structure high, woohoo, we're all making really good money, and that's super good. So I want you guys to be watching that, and make sure you do have this indicator, because I might not be on the charts, and you guys need to set this up. You can literally, in the tutorial video, once you guys get the indicator, you now have alerts when this white line crosses above this line right here and actually pushes into the top red zone. You can get an alert to your phone or your email or on TradingView. Super awesome. Definitely watch that, because we could be entering into profit today for that, and I don't want you guys to miss that. Okay, let's finish up over here. As we move down, this is telling us dollar cost average entries. Basically, this is for all my HODL gang out there, or my diamond hand guys. This is telling us this is an incredible entry to get into for Bitcoin. When you see these, this is like hold for 5 to 10 years. Like, this is like, okay, I understand this price is going to head down some, but if people get their way and it does go to 80,000, 100,000, or 150,000, this is a great place to get in and just throw some money in. I suggest dollar cost averaging if you're not going to hold for the long term, but that's something I want to show you guys. As far as this basically called the top here before we started seeing it move down. So if we start moving up here and we start seeing this make some, higher highs and higher lows, and we start getting some red bars, I will be looking to exit some of the Bitcoin long trade as well, possibly around 50 to 25%. Just simply follow this channel. And those of you guys who are, if you actually guys did sign up yesterday, and everyone who is signing up today, you guys do get access to the Telegram channel, which I am going to be making calls over there. So again, if you guys do that, come over here to the bottom, click Telegram, and you literally just click the link and you'll automatically be added into the Telegram group. It's going to be so fun over there. I'm going to be posting profits. I'll give you guys exclusive deals over there, like a bunch of fun stuff. So ending this video right now, guys, the 1 hour is showing a head and shoulders pattern, which is positive. It's a reversal head and shoulders pattern that could be pushing us up here. Now, I do believe we're going to get a stall probably around 44,200 because that is basically a lot of structure resistance that we're probably going to run into. Biggest thing you guys should be doing today is making sure you're watching this divergence here, pushing this up. And if you guys, and when you guys are in these trades, make sure you're watching this top red zone here so you can take a profitable exit on this trade and then get set up for your next one. If you're not currently in a trade, guys, definitely come over here, go to the front page over here under live trades, click into Bitcoin, and make sure you guys are set up here. I'll actually just give this to you right now. I am going to be updating these limits over this week, but make sure you guys are updating your 4 buy limits. You have $1,000. You simply just put 25% of your position into each one of the 4 yellow lines below the current price. That's how you get in, and then you guys can actually just put your sell limit at the yellow line above the first buy limit that you have. I re-recorded the video last night to make it super simple so you guys can understand this. I also showed you guys how to use the metrics to exit. I also showed you guys how to use the trend exhaustion to exit profitably as well, so make sure you guys watch that. All right, guys, God bless you so much. Enjoy the indicators before they go up. Make sure you snag those. They're in the description. TradeConfident.io for your membership and everything you guys need. Make sure you join the Telegram group because I'll be posting updates there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.